Welcome on board this Axbow crew transfer vessel owned and operated by MCS Allianz. It is a purpose-built, fast and comfortable vessel that will transfer you to your destination safely and quickly. Everyone going to sea has a responsibility for his own safety and also for the safety of those around him. So, whether this is your first time at sea or whether you have been to sea many times before, please take the time to watch and listen to this important safety DVD. Whilst on board, the master is responsible for keeping you safe, so please listen to and act on any instructions he may give you, either directly or through his crew. This DVD will show you the safety features of the vessel, where safety equipment is stored, what you need to wear and when, and what to do in the unlikely event of an emergency. When you arrive on board, you will already be wearing your personal protective equipment and appropriate clothing. Your journey time can be anything from 15 minutes to several hours, and the master will operate the vessel at speeds dictated by the weather conditions and to minimize the efforts of shock impact and whole body vibration. You must inform the master if you have a medical condition for which the motion of the vessel may present a risk to health, particularly related to back or neck pain. We advise that you remain seated throughout your journey, and if your seat is equipped with a seat belt, this should be fastened. In rough weather, this will be compulsory, and the master will advise when this is necessary. Large items of luggage should be deposited in the luggage store located on the disembarkation deck close to the gangway. A crew member will assist you with this. Your personal hand baggage should be kept with you at your seat. Please do not block the companionways, doors or aisles. A life jacket can be found under your seat and should only be removed if you are instructed to go to the muster station during any emergency. Restricted areas where access is not allowed are clearly marked and should not be entered at any time. Emergency exits are also clearly marked. There are toilets located to the rear of the lower level saloon. Smoke detectors are fitted throughout the vessel, including inside the toilets. Smoking is permitted only in the designated smoking area. Smoking inside the toilet is prohibited at all times. Smoking on deck is prohibited unless the master of the vessel has granted permission. Any person that requires access to the deck area while the vessel is underway must seek the permission of the master or crew and must always be accompanied by at least one other person. If there is an emergency, the alarm will sound, one continual blast, and the crew are trained to manage and deal with all emergency situations. Remain seated and do not interfere or hinder any crew member during this time. If a second alarm is sounded, continues short blasts, you must make your way calmly and in an orderly manner to the muster station, located outside on the forward disembarkation deck beside the gangway. You must take with you the life jacket located under your seat. Remain at the muster station to receive clear instructions from the master or crew. If you are handed an emergency breathing device, open bag, remove and place the hood over your head and activate the airflow. Donning instructions are posted throughout the vessel. This vessel has life rafts to accommodate everyone on board. These are located at the back of the vessel on each side and are easily launched by a crew member. They will inflate automatically. Once the life raft has been launched and you are instructed by the master or crew, carefully lower yourself into the raft. All rafts are fitted with survival equipment, but you may be instructed to take additional equipment with you. If you see someone fall overboard, shout, "Man overboard!" Remove and throw the nearest life ring overboard. Try to keep the casualty in sight and continue to point. The vessel's horn will sound 3 long blasts. The crew will react and the master will maneuver the vessel into position for the recovery of the casualty. Remain seated and do not interfere or hinder any crew member during this time unless you are asked to assist by a crew member. If you should discover a fire on board, shout, "Fire! Fire! Fire!" and if possible activate the remote fire alarm by breaking the glass on a manually operated call point located throughout the vessel. The vessel is equipped with medical equipment and the crew are trained in first aid techniques. Should anyone require medical attention, please inform a member of the crew. A life jacket is located under each seat. If instructed to do so, Remove the life jacket from its location, place it over your head and fasten around your waist. Each life jacket has a light and whistle for attracting attention. Further donning instructions are posted throughout the vessel. When the vessel arrives at your destination, please remain seated until the crew direct you to the disembarkation deck at the front of the vessel beside the gangway. Do not use the gangway until it is secured in place and a crew member gives you clear instructions to start disembarkation. At all times, make use of the handrails provided. There are cards near your seat with full safety information. Please take the time to read them. Finally, if there is anything you don't fully understand or would like explained further, please ask one of the crew. They are here for your safety and comfort.